Okay, before I start this lecture, video, whatever you want to call it, let's take a moment. This is the last freaking video! Woo! I know you're sad. But this is it. This is 7.5. I'm going to do an application with an exponent. I'm going to do an application with a logarithm. And then you can say goodbye. Well, not really, because then you go to calculus and then you hope you remember all this junk, right? Alright, so it says depreciation. Man, as soon as you drive your car off the lot, it's depreciated. So the value of a Chevy Cobalt that is T years can be modeled by this equation. According to the model, when will the car be worth 9,000? So in other words, that's the value with respect to time, the V of t. And so I would set that, that's a beautiful 9, isn't it? I would set that equation equal to 9,000. So 16,500, 0.82 to the t power. And now with all them skills that you learned in the last section, you can solve this, right? I would probably divide, remember I said, I remember saying this in the last section that I would always get the exponent by itself. So 0.82 to the t. Now I would ln both sides, ln. It's algebra skills, right? You do something to one side, you got to do it to the other side. And when I do this, I get so this becomes ln of 9,000. I didn't do steps as far as got values along the way. And then this piece over here, of course, becomes, you bring the t down, ln of 0.8, I can't write an 8, 2. And thus we divide that on both sides, 0.82. So that cancels, equals t. And you should get something like 3.1 years if you did it right. Alright, the last application for my biocalculus people, you'll see stuff like this. So it says this is a population model of the world in 2009, was 6.78 billion people and was growing at a rate of 1.14% per year. They give you this growth rate model of the population. When will the population reach 8.7? So we do the same thing as we did in the other one. We set our equation equal to 8.7. So we have what, 6.78, 1.0114 t minus 2009. All right, so I'm going to divide off the 6.78 first. So that leaves me with this side as 1.0114 t minus 2. All of this is in the exponent. I'm going to ln both sides. So ln 8.7 over 6.78. Remember when I ln, so let's just kind of write it up here. When I ln the side on the right, it's bringing down my exponent. It's supposed to be a 2. Make it a 2. Disappear. There you go. 2009 ln of 1.0114. And so here I see, well, what the heck am I going to do with all this business over here? Well, if I distribute this, so we kind of had a problem like this where we distributed this out. So I still have all of this over here, ln 8.7, 6.78 equals t ln of 1.0114 distributing minus, because I'm trying to get the t away from everybody, ln of 1.0114. So of course, as you can see, I'm going to add. So let's add the ln 8.76.78 plus the 2009 ln of 1.0114 equals this leftover business, the t ln of 1.0114. I wonder if it'll let me move this a little bit. Let's see what'll happen. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, and then we're pretty much home free because now we would divide off. Who calling me? We would divide off the ln of 1.0114. Could somebody answer that, please? And so that cancels. And now you throw all this in your calculator. So you know how to use that calculator. And I get t equals 2030.99, or approximately the year 2031. All right, so that's it. That's the whole course. Woo! I'm exhausted. I don't know about you. Hope you enjoyed it. I know you did, right? Just say you did. Make me happy. And go do your homework.